Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's video is on this lovely fall mani. We have pumpkins and sunflowers and of course we have autumn calling. So this set I'm actually going to wear for a little while because I have not had the time to apply actual extensions or anything like that. Or gel X. So I'm actually going to wear press-ons and hopefully my son's car seat does not decimate them in the first day. So I will show you how I apply them as well at the end of this video. So I have my tips prepped. Well, I should say one of my two methods because I do sometimes use glue tabs, but I do have my tips prepped and I will go over the products used momentarily. So let's get into it. I have Maniology's M094 for this lovely layered sunflower image. I have Maniology's M520 for the layered pumpkins. And I have Maniology's MXM065 for this image right here and this image right here. We will also be using Acorn, though sadly I don't have the sticker. Straight Up Black, B171. Marshmallow, this is a new one, B537. Yuletide Yellow, B533, also a new one. Emerald City, B514. So Marshmallow and Yuletide Yellow will be out here soon by... Yuletide Yellow should be out by mid this month, and the Marshmallow should be out early December. Marmalade, B214. Lunar Lines, B163. Okay, so the base color is from Orly. It is Touch of Magic. I used OPI's Matte Coat, Maniology's Smudge Free Top Coat, She Modern's Sticky Stamping Polish in black, and gold chrome powder. So if you've already watched the pedicure video that is in relation to this, you will have an idea of some of this process already on what we are doing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start with the thumb here. And that is the pumpkin. So what we are going to do with the pumpkin is we're going to take Lunar Lines with this image right here. Scrape, pick up, okay, so I clean that. Almost dropped it, thank goodness. Okay. And now the pumpkin size that I used, I believe, is this one right here, looking at it. So we're going to take Marmalade, and we're going to scrape it at a deep angle here. So we don't, yeah, we're going to try this again. I had it just fine last time, but I'm having issues. Try again. I'm going to scrape it at an angle because it's an open image. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak tonight. Good grief. And then we're going to go ahead and pick it up over top of the lunar line design we grabbed. So we're going to go ahead and go in and clean up around the pumpkin. With a piece of tape. Okay, and then we're going to place this at the bottom of the nail. Oh no! It looks like I'm redoing this. Okay, it did not stick as nicely. I guess I played with it too long. Nice thing is, because it was so dry, I can pick it up with the tape. I am full of oopsies for you guys tonight. I had oopsies with the pedicure design, so let's try this all over again. So as you see, if your base color is dry enough and your stamp was too dry to transfer properly, you can take it off with tape. Let's try this again. It has not been my evening whatsoever. That's okay. We will make this work, guys. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta change the angle and the direction in which you're going. This again. Maybe less time on the cleanup, hopefully. Woohoo! Okay, let's try this again. And we're going to go ahead and place at the bottom. Haha! We win! Sorry, I can't help it. We win. Alright, so I don't have the same oopsie daisy as last time. We are going to smudge free this and let it sit for a moment and go over it with matte top coat, and once again let it sit for a moment, and then we will do the She Modern sticky stamping polish and chrome powder. So what we are going to do now is we're going to go ahead and pick up our Pinky Nails image. Where is, there it is. Okay, so this is what I used on the Pinky Nail right here. This lovely gourd with two pumpkins, one larger, one smaller. We're going to use, oh, that's acorn. Where's my straight black? There we go. We're going to use straight up black. Go. Clean up the excess. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our reverse stamping. So this is where we're going to use Marshmallow and Lunar Lines Marmalade, and I do believe I also used Yuletide Yellow. Yes. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to grab Yuletide Yellow, and I'm going to start on this gourd. Fill that in. And I'm going to grab Marmalade, fill in the bigger pumpkin, that's right, I did use Emerald City as well on this, that's right. I have to remind myself what all I used because I created this design last night. I'm going to grab Emerald City. Paint in the stem. The pumpkins. Okay. Now I'm going to grab Marshmallow and paint in the smaller pumpkin. And then I'm going to take Lunar Lines for the leaf. This is the only spot where we use Marshmallow, might I add. Okay. Alright, so while we are waiting on this to dry, back this up here for you guys, I am going to go ahead and grab the middle finger and MXM 065, and we're going to go in with Emerald City with this image right here. Alright guys, I am having so many issues tonight that it's absolutely ridiculous. I already know that it's not going to pick up nicely. There's no putting the polish back. So, it's been a night. Clearly. It's almost like it wasn't meant to happen tonight, but this is the best freaking time I have to do it. And I don't understand why I'm having so many struggles. Try this again. No, we're gonna go this way. I may have to swap my card. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna center the Autumn Calling as much as possible and place down. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Good grief. Like, how did this end up happening? I'm swapping my scraper card out. Because I get the feeling this one is just too damaged to work for what I'm trying to do. So anything is really warped and well used. That poor thing. We're swapping you out, buddy. I'm sorry, but I can't any longer. That one may finally have done and died on me. How warped it is. But to be fair, that's a really old and well-loved scraper card. Oh, it's just me tonight. It's just me tonight. I'm just having absolute nonsense issues here. Just me. Good to know. That's terrible. But yeah, it's just me. Again, center it as best we can, press down, there we go, there we go, that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and give that the quick dry, not quick dry, but smudge free top coat. I think my brain is fried tonight. Not enough sleep, and I couldn't get a nap because my phone wouldn't stop ringing. That's the reason I'm filming tonight. No joke, guys. My phone has gone off non-stop all day long. Okay. So, that is the last of what we need from this plate. A good thorough clean. I'm going to put it away. Alright, let's go ahead and put our matte top coat on the thumb now that it is dry enough. I'm going to let that dry. Now we're going to go in on the index, and it'll be the same as the ring finger. So this is where we're going to need this lovely plate here, the M094, for these lovely layered sunflower images. There it is. That's the slot I was looking for. Okay. Oh, I think our pinky is ready, so let me go ahead and do that real quick before we go in with that one. Alright. So let's go ahead and place down the center of the pinky. Sweet. If you are not familiar with reverse stamping enough to do it without a sticky base coat, please make sure you use a sticky base coat beforehand. This requires very accurate timing to do without a sticky base coat. You have to know what level of dryness it is before transferring. If it becomes too dry, it's not going to transfer and you're going to mess up all the work that you just put in. So if you are more of a beginner and less advanced in that area, make sure you use sticky base coat. I'm going to go ahead and put a smudge free layer on this and let it dry. Alternatively, if you are using a gel polish for the base, you can leave the tacky layer of the base color to adhere the dried reverse stamp onto, and then top coat. Okay. So, we are going to take Yuletide Yellow with this image right here. Pick up. I'm going to place the sunflowers as the prominent part of the design, like so. I'm going to go ahead and do the other nail with the same to get it out of the way. Lining the sunflowers up like so. Okay, so this next part might seem a little confusing. but I will explain. We are going to take Emerald City, and we're going to take that same image. But we're also going to go in with some tape, and we're going to remove all of the sunflower petals and leave only the leaves. Okay. Then we are going to align the leaves up with the yellow ones and place down. Now rinse and repeat. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and line up the leaves like so. Now we're going to need acorn. We are going to use acorn for the outline. This right here. Pick up, line it up over top of the images like so. And there you have it, these beautiful sunflowers. Go ahead and get our smudge-free top coat. I'm going to top that baby. Right. And look how nicely that brought it all together. Look how pretty that is, guys. Okay, so now we're going to do that one more time. Line it up. Place over. That's all we use this plate for. Push this up. And put it away. Next, I'll open that one. Okay. Give it a smudge free. And now for the fun part. Okay, so we are going to take She Modern's Sticky Stamping Black Polish here, and we're going to go ahead and use it with the, ooh, I almost forgot, hold on. We're going to use Emerald City, we're going to put it on the stem. That'll also help prevent problems later down the road. I almost forgot that step. Leia! Mommy's out here, baby girl. Come on. I'm right here, baby. It's okay. You don't have to howl at the end of the house. I'm right here. It's okay, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweet pea. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. So I have a very upset kitty because she couldn't find me. She couldn't find Daddy, and Daddy's not even home. You sweet girl. Lay down, baby girl. So she's quite upset. She thought she was all alone. Because the kids are in bed, Dad's not home, and she couldn't find Mom. So, he's my pretty girl. Okay, now we will do the She Modern Sticky Stamping Polish. And we will grab the outline to the pumpkin. We will clean up around it. And now we are going to place on the pumpkin. I'm going to let this sit for a moment because that's going to be very wet for a moment. And if I don't let it sit, we're going to have some problems if I go in it too soon. Yes, my dear sweet pea, are you having fun stabbing me? Are you having fun stabbing your mama? I feel like you are having fun stabbing your mama. Yes, sweetness, I love you too. Okay? I love you too, my dear lovely princess. Clean up my area a little bit here. Yes, my sweet, lovely little princess. Okay, it should be long enough now that we can take the chrome powder without it causing any chaos. Chaos. What do you want, girl? Tap it in to gently tap and brush into the polish. That feels marvelous, princess. So you know, like, that's so freaking wonderful, girl. Thank you for stabbing the living daylights out of Mom. Oh my goodness. There we go. Perfect. Had a mishap with the pedicure for some reason, and I didn't want that to happen again. Okay. So we're going to go in with our smudge free. I hate that I could still see the blue tab through this though. And then all will get a layer of matte top coats. So let's get into the prep and application part here for you guys to see. All right, Leia, you're making it hard for Mama here. Yes, you are. I'm gonna get my glue. Let's go ahead and get these off of the hands. De-sticky tap them. Can't help it, girl. I understand you got an itchy. I didn't do it. You're a sweet baby. I love you too. Let mommy finish her video and then you will get your good stuff. I know, you're ready. It's Friday, I know. For the viewers, it's not Friday though. It's Tuesday. But that's still one of your good food days. Still a wet food day. I know, sweetness. I love you too. You wanna deal with your itchy? Yeah, oh my poor baby, you had an itchy. Okay, now that I've gotten all the sticky tab off of it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go in with, let's start by putting these polishes out of the way. And there's my stamper. It has so much stuff in my way. Wait a moment, I will clean up my stuff. Okay. File. Apparently I'm dropping my polish. I'm sorry, Leia. I didn't mean to scare you, baby girl. Okay. Perfect. So now I don't have so much stuff up in the way. And I can go in this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and top coat these with the matte top coat. So okay. Now that we've done that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to clean off my nails after I buff them with isopropyl alcohol. But first I'm going to go in and I'm going to buff my nail with a 180 grit file. For maximum adhesion, since I'm using nail glue and not sticky tabs, which I have some sticky putty tack underneath. just rough up the surface of the nail and take the shine off. And we want to remove the oils with the isopropyl alcohol. I cannot speak right now. My cuticles have been recently dealt with, so I'm not worried about them, but if you have not recently dealt with your cuticles, then it would be advised to deal with your cuticle area before buffing and all of that. I take the isopropyl alcohol and rub and swipe, get all of the oils and dust from filing, and clean up your nails. Let that dry. You should have a matte finish on your natural nail surface. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail glue and I'm going to put a circular dot and press the nail down. Firmly, trying not to get any squeeze out. Like so. Alright, I'm going to do the same. Index. Now the middle. The ring. I will likely be forced to soak these off. That's okay. It's better than being ripped off, which would damage my natural nail. And then when I have moments like this, I will take my isopropyl alcohol soaked paper towel and we'll clean up any used out glue. And there you have it, guys. That is how I do that. So some of you had asked in the past how I apply my press-ons. This is generally how I do it. Now, I do sometimes use glue tabs, so I would just do the same thing, except instead of using glue, I would buff the nail very gently and wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol and then let it air dry, which shouldn't take long. Isopropyl alcohol doesn't take very long to dry. And then I would apply the glue tab to the nail. Then I would apply to your natural nail, not the tips. Excuse me. And then I would apply the nail on top of the tab. So that is how I do that, guys. And that is how I apply the press-ons. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this tutorial on this lovely fall mani. And I hope you guys liked the matching pedicure to go with it. So I hope you all, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And thank you all for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.